Going deep. And the catch is made. Marquez Valdez-Scantling is going to scamper into the end zone, and that's a Packer touchdown.
And he used the referee. He used the referee as a 12th guy, a blocker on this long reception. What a great
slow motion after the catch.
Watch Sidney Jones, a tremendous play earlier on Devontae, but that time MVS runs right by him, right? He stacks him, Aaron knows. He's got his big receiver, as we see referees tumbling and bumbling and fumbling down. Big play.
And a guy who's had a problem with drops, but big plays, it's feast or
Valdez-Scantling has.
Chris Claybrooks, the rookie from Memphis, will let that sail over. Alan Lazard, they hope to have him back soon. He had that core muscle surgery. He is not active on the roster today, but you have the speed of Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Yeah, and you see this safety. This is Greg's point. This is a single high safety. And look at Aaron Rodgers. He knows it, right? And he's looking right there. That safety's running to Devontae. Look at how much grass, Greg, he has to work with. He's got 40 yards of turf on that side to give Valdez-Scantling an opportunity.
And you got to win. You got to win in this league. If you get man-to-man, one-on-one like that in this league, you got to win, as MVS did right there.
From the 25-yard line, it's back to Jake Luton. And Chris Conley heads out of bounds. So if you're wondering, Gardner Minshew started the season, their one win. They knocked off the Colts, still came in control, but all of a sudden they're down 4. Robinson trying to get the first down, and does. Gets up across the 40-yard line as the winds continue to gust up a little bit here.
Side, you're going to see it here. They're going to run at him, and he gets upfield, and he helps create that lane.
Well, they haven't been able to take advantage of no Jair Alexander and no Kevin King. He's averaging almost 7 yards a carry today. Luton dumps it off to Robinson. Tackled right away. Robinson came in with 27 pocket. Going deep. Open. And the ball hung in the air and knocked away. He intended.
But getting on top, you could see Savage, right? Even if you're even, I'm leaving. Savage has tremendous makeup speed, but throwing this way, I think, is going to be one of the bigger challenges for these quarterbacks. Jake's got a tremendous arm, but to your point, you just saw that ball.
Timeout on 3rd and 9. Luton trying to organize everybody, including his own thoughts. Dare Ogunbowale is in the backfield, and Luton throws on 3rd and 9, incomplete. Looked like he had Conley, but it's 4th down.
Completion. Now you're punting.
And another one, Logan Cook inside the 20. This one at the 11-yard line, as Tyler Irvin picks up a few on the return. A block on Logan Cook, who has not had one block. He gets it away. You see the wind pushing, and Irvin waving everybody away. And they gained yardage as that went up almost a 10-yard. They picked up 9 yards with the penalty. Aaron Jones is knocked down right away. Excellent defensive play. Like Foxbet, if you're willing to give it away. Also, the Giants are up on the Eagles in the second quarter, 14-3. After a loss of 3, Jones has blockers in front of him. Gets close to a first down. He stays in bounds within a couple of
north today.
What can the offense do? J.K. Scott ready to punt it to Keelan Cole. He's got the wind with him. Cole backs up inside the 10 of Jacksonville. All the way up to the 25. Across the 30. Cole gets a block. Only the punter. Scott can stop him. He slows him for a moment, but that's going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. Keelan Cole. A dazzling return. 90 yards. And that deserves a wow.
That is a great return. It's the one thing in his feeding. The blockers get set up. And what a great return by Keelan Cole. And he just gives the little heavy dead legs to Scott. And he's in for the touchdown.
Wow. for a touchdown. It was D.D. Westbrook for Jacksonville, their last punt return in 2018. After faking out Scott into the end zone, and the Jags, that's touchdown. They lead it.
And there is so much room to operate. Cole's having an awesome year. That's now his 4th touchdown of the season.
Move.
Oh, a dead leg. That's a dead leg right there.
and he's got other skills too. But Greg, you said next time the ball will be punted differently if he's back there. And they'll get away from him. Jamal Williams gets the carry. It's a good block. It's up to the 23-yard line. Tyler Irvin. And excellent defense there. Miles Jack there to support. Rodgers for wide open and complete for the first down. And a flag down. Davante Adams at the 35, but a flag down. Back around the 20-yard line, 23.
But then, of course, the Packers were called for an illegal formation. So if they win the challenge, then you're going to have fouls by both teams that'll result in offsetting penalties.
All right, here's the on 3rd down. They're 1 out of 5 so far. Rodgers has time. Now he's on the move. Open at the 41 for a first down is Valdez-Scantling, and gathered in just short of the 45. That work to get him time. Only 8 sacks this season, fewest in the NFL for Jacksonville's defense. As Jamal Williams fights for first down catch at the 42 and shoved back. Adams looked like the ball came up with the whistle. Now they're saying it's incomplete. The hit knocked it loose.
That's Henderson a couple times. This young
on 3rd and 8, will they bring the blitz? Dumps it off. Williams gets a first down around the 40-yard line. Flipping it at the 40. Tyler Irvin, who has really become an integral part of the field. And Williams has it. Nice move to get down to what looks to be close. Just short on 3rd and 1. Williams will, with a shove. Looks like
great defense, but not today.
Every game different, every opponent, every Sunday as Jones gets down to around the 27. Yeah, the Jags came in giving up 31 points a game. Well, that looked easy.
Yeah, that's just a zone blitz here. Miles Jack gets picked off. Right, you're going to watch, the extra man comes. He gets picked off. Mercedes does a nice job. The guy they call Big Dog gets in the way of Jack. You may call that a pick, but it sets the table for where Green Bay is so good here in the red zone.
Was that a legal pick? That playmaker Adams is up at the top of your screen. On 1st and goal. Aaron Jones down to the 5. It'll be 2nd to go in.